Hi everyone, today is January 22nd, Thursday. So this video will be my coming travel preview. So this time, well, now I'm back in UK where I live in Leeds, so it's obviously kind of a European trip. It's my 22nd YOLO solo trip. You can say it's to the UK and beyond, and it's also my second university graduation trip. So this time I'm actually going to two countries, Gibraltar and Spain. Gibraltar, well, it is a country, but not technically, but officially part of the UK overseas territory. So it's not in the UK while technically part of the UK. And Spain, it's next to Gibraltar, like north of Gibraltar, Spain. But fun fact, historically, Spain claimed to have sovereignty over Gibraltar against the UK, while obviously now Gibraltar, it's UK overseas territory. So in Gibraltar, they speak English, like Gibraltarians speak English. They use Great British Pound, whereas obviously in Spain, most of people speak Spanish and they use euros. So and also like while geographically, Gibraltar and Spain, it's an hour ahead of the UK, but I mean, it's not really a matter, but just to bear in mind the 1 hour time difference where the UK is an hour behind of Gibraltar and Spain. So entry requirement wise to Gibraltar and Spain as of today, right now, it's pretty simple. As long as you have a valid passport, well, I'm from Hong Kong, I have a Hong Kong SAR passport, then you do not need a visa to enter Gibraltar. And also Spain, which obviously Spain is part of the Schengen area, which under the Schengen, the EU visa policy, all 29 countries in the Schengen area apply the same visa rules. Spain, it's part of the EU, part of the Schengen area, so obviously I don't need a visa to enter Gibraltar and Spain as long as I have a valid passport, for example, Hong Kong SAR passport. While going back to the UK, well, if you don't have a visa to stay in the UK, then you need now an ETA to visit the UK. But I live in the UK, I have a valid visa to stay in the UK, so plus as a Hong Kong SAR passport holder, I do not need an ETA to visit the UK. Again, as long as you have a valid passport. So what are the details, like the breakdown of going to Gibraltar and Spain? So tomorrow, January 23rd, Friday, I'm going to Gibraltar. Then 25th, it means January 25th, Sunday, I'm going to Spain. While Spain, I'm going to two cities, Madrid and Barcelona. Hopefully I pronounce in Spanish correctly. Please correct me if I might be wrong. So I'm staying in Madrid until 28th Wednesday. Then I'm going to Barcelona until 31st Saturday, like the next Saturday, where I'll obviously be concluding my trip back to the UK. So it's 9 days and 8 nights. 9 days, 8 nights. So obviously, from here to Gibraltar, I am gonna fly, and then from Gibraltar to Madrid, it's a bit of walking. Well, like walking as if like crossing the border to the neighboring city in Spain. I think it's called La Nina, or the full name is La Línea de la Concepción. Then from there we'll take a, well, not directly to Madrid. I have to firstly take like a bus to Malaga, and then from Malaga to take train to Madrid. Yes. And then from Madrid, we'll take a domestic flight to Barcelona and then flying back to the UK. So key points. As long as you have a valid visa as a Hong Kong SAR passport holder, you do not need a visa to enter Gibraltar and Spain. Going back to the UK as well, as long as you have a valid visa to stay in the UK, then January 23rd, Friday, I'm going to Gibraltar, and then 25th Sunday to Madrid, 28th Wednesday to Barcelona, and then 31st another Saturday I'm going back home. So 9 days, 8 nights, 2 countries / 3 cities, while Gibraltar, it's part of the UK overseas territory. Obviously you use pound. However, obviously in Spain you use euros, but I mean like Gibraltar and Spain, they are in a different time zone, which they are both an hour ahead of the UK. So just bear in mind, like, you need to adjust your clock, the time zone where applicable. So that's my 22nd YOLO solo trip to the UK and beyond. Also my second uni graduation trip to Gibraltar and Spain between January 23rd, Friday, and 31st, another Saturday. So that's the end of the travel preview video. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the video, by not only give a like to this video, but also subscribe to this channel and follow my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, so you guys won't miss out my travel content. And I will see you guys in the next video while joining me on flight down to Gibraltar.